batazo profundo, jardín derecho, señores. ¡Ay, ay, 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 ay!
And here's Wilmer Flores toward the middle. Crawford shoves it right from the glove. High drive down the left field line. Out of here.
What is going on?
Straight to the hole. I got no chance of ever making my goal. I lost my own soul. I'm gonna burn if I don't do
On. Everybody, welcome back to the Hum Baby Baseball channel. And today, a loss. The Giants are not able to win the series. 7-3, the final score. The Baltimore Orioles take this one, unfortunately, and a very, very frustrating, sloppy game. Not one, not two, but 3 errors today. We need some damage control ASAP, but you know what? Still hanging around 500. Did this game take the Giants back below? I believe so. Yes, 29-30. We are back below 500 at this point. Fought really hard to get to 500. Got a game or two above 500. And now dropping back below 500 is not what the Giants need. A day off tomorrow and heading to Colorado, heading to Denver, and hopefully Giants can have a good series there. But we do have to talk about this game today. There's not a whole lot to talk about. A couple of exciting moments, but by and large, a disappointing day today. But I want to thank everyone for being here today. Lydia P, 8-3. Oh, sorry about that. You guys are all over. I love it. I mean, you guys are on top of it. I had it 7-3 right before that last run came in, and I forgot to update it. That last run brought to you by none other than the great, and I'm a huge fan, but I'm sorry, brought to you by Wisely. Wisely was not able to make a play on a routine grounder, a routine play, and that run ends up scoring, and that's why I have to update the scoreboard now. So Wisely, I got one thing to say to you, Brett Wisely, I like you, but
You blew it, boy! You really blew it!
and it wasn't just Wisely who blew it today. 3 errors today for the Giants, and Wisely just one of them. Another unfortunate play earlier in the game was not given an error, but he didn't have a great game today. Are we glitching out here? What is going on with the freaking internet? Can you send Wisely down? Yeah, we're having a little internet issues. Few internet issues right here. I usually test my internet speed before I go live, but the one time I don't, of course, we have glitches. What's up, Steven Ortega? Wisely is straight trash. JDWHS. Joe Boyd. Flores can take Wisely. Plays Lydia P. Yeah, absolutely crazy. What is up with the speed right here? I'm gonna check see if I can do anything about it here. See if I can do anything about it. Haven't had technical issues for a while. About due to have some technical issues for sure. Download speed is good. Let me check the upload speed. It's my internet connection or what? Upload speeds, yeah, I have some, not the best connection. It's not terrible though. I think we could get by on this. I think we can get by. Can you all hear me okay? If you can hear me okay, we'll switch to the smaller screen maybe, so it's not so annoying to y'all. If you can hear me okay, we can move on. Let me know. Let me know in the chat if we can keep going and everything's going to be okay or not. Let's get back to the comment section. Okay, for the moment, LDO is here. Kapler said they need to get Wisely at bats because he's an important part of the team's future. Oh, really? Important part of the team's future. Giants can't catch up. Cole Wisely is huge priority of the franchise, apparently. Interesting. I thought Wisely was just kind of a depth piece. And hey, I root hard for the guy, but when everyone's healthy, you wouldn't think that Wisely would be, a big player on this team. I'm pissed. Don't even want to talk about the Giants right now. That's how pissed I am at this team. Have a good day. LDO is here and LDO is gone. He doesn't want no part of this. LDO says, peace. Well, let's go ahead here. We have the recap right here. We can follow along with me for the recap today. Well, most of it happened here. There was a few errors that you can see. There was an error here by, that was the throwing error by JD. The Orioles didn't take advantage, but in the third inning, that's when everything kind of fell apart after the James McCann walk. Jorge Mateo with a double, Adam Frazier with the sac fly, 1-0 Orioles. Austin Hayes with a base hit a little bit later, made it 2-0. Then there were some walks. Obviously, DeSclafani today. Tony not at his best today. Okay, I don't know what is going on. Disco's had a few rough starts lately, and it's all bad. And a third run came in on the Ryan Mountcastle walk. Then, of course, John Lester with the base hit, clearing everything out, making it 6-0 Baltimore in the top of the third. Really didn't look good at that point. And then when the Giants offense didn't have much to offer, it was really looking bad. By the sixth inning, the Orioles added another run on the McCann homer, but the Giants did at least have something to offer in the bottom of the sixth on the 2-run shot by none other than Blake Sable. That made it 7-2, unfortunately. That was okay, they added one more. I forgot they had a little mini rally in the bottom of the eighth inning. That was a J.D. Davis double, a Wilmer Flores reaching on the fielder's choice, and made it 7-3. But after that, the ninth inning, obviously, like I just mentioned earlier, the error by Wisely, then the triple. Was that a triple? Yeah, triple by Aaron Hicks. And it is what it is. 8-3, the final. Recap today brought to you by Joe Boyd. DFA every starter except for Cobb. Let's DFA Webb? I don't think so. Disco has crashed back to earth, it looks like. Hate to see that. I think Flores is awesome. Flores is fantastic. We need Estrada's bat. We need Estrada back for sure. I'd play Sable over Haniger, but they won't because of the cash money. But 3 errors. There was a throwing error earlier in this game by JD. There was a throwing error by, Austin Slater? And then there was the error in the ninth. I mean, you can't have errors. And that ninth inning error, any chance the Giants felt like they might have had in the bottom of the ninth, it's like, when you're giving away free runs at that point, it's like, okay, never mind. Like, we're not coming back in this game because it's tough enough to come back down 4. Now all of a sudden down 5 because of an error. So, the error didn't cost the Giants the game, but D. Porter, 22, unbelievable. Hey, Erica chat, sloppy ass game. Not going to win many games with 3 errors. Not 1, not 2. Time to grow the beard back. I'm blaming these L's on the clean shave. There's nothing else that's what I'm thinking. What else can we blame it on? We got to blame it on something. So, it's coming back as soon as it can. I'm being patient, but right now, we're luckily we'll have a day off tomorrow, so more of this will grow in, and hopefully by Tuesday, we'll be ready in Colorado. In the Rocky Mountains. But Webb has not been bad. Are we watching the same guy, Joe LMAO? We're not going to, Luke Jackson did not look good either. Yeah, Luke Jackson obviously looked fantastic his first appearance. If we look at today, not as sharp, definitely, but he got through it. Didn't allow, I guess he allowed a run, but not an earned run because, again, the error. Not as sharp today, but hey, he hasn't allowed an earned run yet. Let's see what Luke Jackson just coming off. Remember, Brebbia coming off Tommy John was not too good. Took him some time to get back, and now he's pretty solid for us, I think. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but I think Brebbia has been a lot better after his first year coming off Tommy John. But Jackson, Jackson was a really good pitching, a reliever for the Braves back in 2021, helping them win a World Series. Ryan Walker, holy cow, man, that's a guy. That's a guy. Who would you rather have? Ryan Walker or Stripling on any given day? out of the bullpen or starter or Ryan Walker or Stripling, it's not even close. We're taking Walker. Walker is, it's not even close. Sorry. I don't care if you're paying $20 million to Stripling. I'd rather see Walker out there any day. And for that matter, I'd rather see Beck out there as well. Tristan Beck. But Ryan Walker was solid today, 2 strikeouts in an inning. Junis has been really nice this year. And, we never talk about Jacob Junis, a former Royals pitcher. And he's been just solid ever since we got him as a kind of long reliever / spot starter, mop up guy, whatever we need him for. Junis is there. And don't give him enough credit. So Jacob Junis, I know he gave up a run and 3 hits, but, he tried to limit the damage. And after Disco's rough start, the bullpen did everything they could. The offense just didn't have enough to offer. Of course, there was the home run. Blake Sable, he did strike out twice, but he homered today, so can't complain about Sable. He did his part with the 2-run bomb. But other than that, again, no hits today. Not one hit with runners in scoring position. Because the runner was at first on that home run. The Giants did not do anything with runners in scoring position today. Very, very unfortunate game. Not a lot of runners on, period. Worked just 3 walks. Wade, Davis, and Flores were able to get on via the walk. We had 2 hits for Davis, so Davis had a nice day today offensively. Sable with the home run. Wisely had a hit, and Slater had a hit. Wisely's almost above 200. That is nothing to write home about, but Wisely is almost above 200. And a lot of people don't like Wisely. I don't think Wisely's... I like him as a AAA option for depth or, things like that. And it's weird because he has played good defense. He's shown some really acrobatic skills, defensively, and he's made some great plays, but he's also had some routine plays that he's booted. So I'm not really sure what's going on, but I like Wisely. I like Wisely has extra depth, but he's kind of in the same. To me, he's like a AAA option when you have injuries and things like that. I don't see him as an everyday guy for a championship team, but. Stripling is on the IL. Beck should be in the rotation. Stripling is trash. The Walker, Texas Ranger all day. D. Porter, thank you so much again for that super chat. D. Porter coming through big time today. Big time. What was the question? This team plus Bochy equals World Series. Love it. And unfortunately, we don't have him because he's with Texas. We could have had him, obviously. A lot of people disagree with me. I don't think he really necessarily wanted to retire when he did. I don't think he had anywhere else to go at that moment. So sounds nicer to say retire rather than I'm being let go and nobody wants me. So, but after a couple of years, when teams try their, it happens so many times. It happened with the Padres, with the Rangers. It happens over and over when a team will hire a young manager who's never managed. A good 30 or 40-year-old manager goes out there and they stink. And then after that, they go and hire the experienced manager, and lo and behold, they start winning games. And that's what's happened with the Rangers. It happened with the Padres. Although this year the Padres are not that great. But Bochy he's depth. Yeah, Wisely's good depth. You got to have a Savannah Banana every once in a while, to bring up. Bochy might end up in the World Series again this year. I was going to let you all know, Karaoke Connection wasn't here yesterday. A few of y'all weren't here yesterday. I think I did mention it. Guess who was pitching for the Savannah Bananas the other day? Barry Zito. So you might want to check that out. Time to bring up a couple of starting pitchers. Michael Roeder, we need help. Harrison still has issues with walks. Lydia P. Bochy is a lot better than Kapler. Young coaches only seem to work out in the NFL. Get Wisely off my field. This scrub is just, you guys, man, I love it, man. You guys are no holds barred up in here. We don't play around. We do not mess around. If you're not going to produce, we don't play. We have a little more patience. We're not going to be as rude as some other fan bases. I won't mention their names, but there's some really rough fan bases out there. They will boo you off the field after one bad day. Giants fans are a little more patient, but we're only going to be so patient. Okay? We need our guys back. We need Jock back. He's coming back soon. We have guys on rehab. But it's just like once they're back, is someone else going to get hurt? And then will Flores and Davis get hurt? Wade going to get hurt? we need health. Health is so important. That's kind of the thing about Brandon Belt. I always defended him, but dude is just very much injury prone. Very much injury prone. Uncle Zito, D. Porter. Yeah, I actually just tuned into their game happenstance, and I didn't notice at first. Number 75 on the mound was pitching as a lefty, and I was like, I've seen that. That pitcher reminds me of somebody. And I'm watching him, and I was like, that pitcher, that rotation reminds me of somebody. Like it's like almost spot on. That's because that's the mother effer right there. It's Barry Zito on the mound. And when I realized it, I was like, oh, that's because that's him. They need to stop going on 3-game losing streaks. Well, hopefully we won't. Giants only on a 1-game losing streak right now. We will look ahead to the Rocky series. I assume we'll see Webb, obviously, right? Because we had Cobb yesterday. We had Disco today. So Webb is going to pitch in the series. I don't know if he's going to pitch the opener, but he'll be pitching in that series for sure. And hopefully we'll get some guys back. And hey, this is a big series coming. Now we're talking about division series. And if we look at the standings, what do we have here? Michael Roeder has come through. Unbelievable. Bring up some starting pitchers not named Harrison. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of options. We have Nick Avila. But no, 1 game, yeah, that's not a losing streak. But thank you so much. Yeah, you're right, though. And we got some guys in AA, too. I know we just moved a couple of guys up to AA, but they're going to need some time. So, yeah, we're definitely going to be looking at our minor league options because some of these guys, a little bit iffy to say the least. But as of now, the Giants, with this loss, 6 games out right now. Rockies are in dead last. Let's go ahead and punish them. And let's go ahead and make them fall down even deeper into those standings. And let's see if we can make some progress. Look at this, though. Dodgers and D-backs are tied. Dodgers and D-backs are both 35 and 24. And this particular list has the D-backs in first place. Maybe because Diamondbacks comes first alphabetically. But still, it's just cool to get to see the D-backs sitting. It's not cool as a Giants fan, but it's cool to see a team other than the Dodgers at least sitting on top, even though technically they're actually tied. But yeah, Diamondbacks on the top, tied with the Dodgers. Then the Giants 6 games out, Padres 7.5. So big chance here to make some headway here in the West. Even though, ultimately my goal is always to win the division. And even though I know that's not always gonna happen, or it's not even sometimes plausible, but you try to win the division, you fall short, then you go for the wild card and just get into the playoffs some way, somehow. But I do think the college playoffs and whatever you call it is going on right now and getting set for the College World Series. I believe Stanford is still alive, so I think they might have a game tomorrow. So if nothing else, I'll try to check that game out, because the Giants have a day off. But we can't have a day without baseball. I mean, that's just not really an option. I'm trying to get to our games in Colorado, but I'm not able to do it that way. Here we go. Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. Here is the games for Sunday. Nobody cares. We lost Monday. I know we're off tomorrow. I'm just double checking. Okay, so yeah. So Tuesday. No, wait. Yeah. Tuesday. Where are we? Where is the game? TBD. Oh my goodness, it's TBD. We have no info. But Webb will be pitching in that series. Now we need to go ahead and DFA TBD, because every time I turn, tickets. I didn't mean to click tickets. $9. Okay, $9. $9. The only problem is getting to Denver. That's the only problem. Otherwise, I would be there. Back to the chat. What happened? D. Porter, Karaoke Connection, got to invert logic. Apply what you learned in Major League. 100%. Tommy Hugs, I told you Disco was fool's gold. I have an idea. For wins, we do Hum Baby Baseball live. For losses, we do Eric's House live. I don't know. I bet y'all would find me, though, if I did do Eric's House live. Other people would be in there like, dude, what baseball? What's going on here? Michael Roeder, Joe Boyd, we need to draft better pitchers. Draft is coming up. I will be streaming it. When people retire from a job, that's their passion. Sometimes they can't handle being away from it and returning entertainers like Bob Newhart and Frank Sinatra had retirements that did not last. That is true. It is possible, Will Davies, that he actually decided to retire and then decided to come back. But I had the feeling even then that he didn't really want to retire. But I mean, he and I could be wrong. Eric's eyes scare me, dude. I don't play around, dude. I do not play around. Now, but y'all know me, like I'm laid back, I'm cool, you know. But people do scare if they don't know me, you know. I look crazy, you know. Giants front office needs to stop over-promising on things, then they do not deliver. Joe Boyd is here. Hum Baby needs to sell apparel. Well, I do have some apparel, Deporter, on the Hum Baby Baseball website. So let's check that out. I got all my documentaries go there. Where are we at here? What's going on right now? Here, let's check this out here. If you go to, I need to do better on the website, but I'm only one person. I don't have anyone else, you know, working for me at the moment. So you go to the website and you can see there's my articles. These are all my documentaries. Go here. Anyway, you click on store and we got the Hum Baby merch. We got the Hum Baby merch right here. All right. So got a nice hat right here. We got a little beanie right here. Got this is my personal favorite product right here. The Rob Manfred clown and hat t-shirt. So that one right here, very nice. Hum Baby Baseball St. Patrick's Day is a pretty popular one. The coffee mug, I've sold a few of those. And one time someone requested a blue polo. They said they'd buy it if I put a blue polo. I put the blue polo, but they didn't buy it. So, but the blue polo is there, you know, for Dodgers fans who are Hum Baby Baseball fans. So it's all good in the hood. All good in the hood. Pin the link. I don't know why I don't pin the link. This has to be one of the most hot and cold teams, kind of like last year. Are the models your friends? You pay them, Thunderbird? No, most of those are stock models, although one of them actually is a subscriber to the channel. So I did get one guy was nice enough to send me a picture of him in the shirt, and so I put it up there. Yeah, you want the mug, the Karaoke Connection. I do have a discount code. Let me see if I can get that discount code. Maybe I'll give you that discount code. I just can't remember what it is right now because I've had to change it. At one point it was nothing like it. It may still be. I don't remember if that one expired. I had 2 discount codes at one point, and one of them expired and one of them didn't. I can't remember. I went 50% off for like 24 hours, which was crazy. Like I wasn't even really making anything at that point, but I just wanted to give you all a great offer. Let's see what we have. Give me just a second. Just a second. I am looking for the discount code. Commerce. Got lots of orders I see. Oh my gosh, I'm throwing these freaking surveys out. Like, oh my gosh, I'm going to get, you guys can't see it, but trying to do something and they're throwing out little surveys are popping up. Discount code. This is not that difficult. Okay. It looks like it's I might have to reactivate it. Huh. Okay, let's go with nothing like it. 25%. Nothing like it. Okay, there you go. Discount code, nothing like it. 25% off. Booyah! Nothing like it. 25% off, all one word. Zendava, what's going on? Thunderbird, is your warehouse in your house with a bunch of apparel? No. I have working with another company that will print as they're sold. That way, something is purchased, they make it and they ship it. Although I have considered the way I can sell a little bit cheaper doing what you're saying, but then you get a lot of merchandise, you get a lot of stuff that's you're just waiting for it to sell, and you need a little bit of more capital for me to be able to do that. So at some point in the future, I might go that route. But right now, it's buy and people buy it, and then the company makes it and ships it. This team needs to start with the basics if they want to win games on a more consistent basis. Yeah, I would agree with that, Joe Boy. Let's freaking go, Rockies. Do the cash go towards this channel? Oh, everything, Laura, goes towards this channel. Matter of fact, in my business account right now, I have enough. I'm almost got enough for my new computer. That's going to happen. A lot of those super chats are going towards that. Trust me, because we need to up the computer power here. It's going to help with the streams, and it's going to help get these videos up quicker, and the documentaries will be so much faster to process and to edit. Editing is a nightmare right now. Premiere Pro is garbage anyway, but when you put garbage with a computer that's not, I mean, it's okay. My computer's okay, but it's not what I need right now. I need better. Not to mention the lighting is about to get a huge upgrade. Although it looks decent, we need to get better. We need to get better. It's Baby Baseball, dude. Let's stop playing. Let's stop playing. I sell merch too, Eric. Oh, Thunderbird. You're selling merch? You got a channel? What's going on? We need to subscribe. Then we got a request, a Christmas Baby Ugly sweater. Now, I don't know if that company that I'm working with will make ugly sweaters. But I'll check on that. But yeah, keep an eye out tomorrow. We'll see if I go live at some point, maybe or even on Baby Prospects. I might do some play-by-play for a college game. But other than that, tomorrow's going to be a nice freaking day off, and that's it. Player of the game today, guys. I'll go with Blake Sable for the 2-run bomb. Blake Sable has been a very nice Rule 5 pick. He hasn't been perfect. He's not like, the greatest of all time, but he's really solid for a Rule 5 pickup. You can't complain. He's very timely hitting, clutch. He comes through with a lot of extra base hits. He's the type of hitter who's going to have some strikeouts. He's going to strike out, but as long as you can, come through it on a consistent basis, somewhat hit about 250 or better with power, and play decent defense. His defense has been decent. He's able to catch. He's able to play the outfield. He's got some versatility. I like Blake Sable, man. I think he's a keeper, dude. But you guys let me know. He's my player of the game. He's my guy. I think the problem is likely Kapler. I hate to say it, but it seems like overall nothing else is really wrong. So it's got to be like that process of elimination. But no, where's Robert Rothberg? We need he's a Kapler guy, but I don't know, can blame Kapler. Maybe they're telling him what to do. The front office may tell him what to do. They might have a little earpiece and tell him every move for all we know. Calico Connection, I like Sable. Yes. Sable. So what I'm going to check, I'm just really, Christmas sweater. I want to add that ugly Christmas sweater one way or another. That's a great request. Oh, sure enough, I think this company's got one. Oh, they do! Yes! We're going to have a Baby Baseball ugly sweater. They actually have them. You guys can't see what I'm looking at, but that is hilarious. All right, well, next time, I don't really have time to do it while I'm live, but next time we will have the Baby Baseball ugly sweater in the store. I love that request. I don't know if we'll get any sales. We may have to do a giveaway on that, because we need to do a giveaway on that for sure. And, love the giveaways and the gifted memberships. I used to do giveaways quite often here. I haven't done it one for a while. Gave away all the cool stuff. That's why I don't have nothing else to give away. But there might be winning fighter elements that might not be there. There might be a winning filter element that might not be there. Yeah. Culture. Okay. They need more hitters at the deadline, not enough scoring. I saw you last year talking. I love the Dodgers. Got Thunderbird. Thank you guys so much. Michael Roter. Sable is a keeper. I like Sable, Slater, Conforto, outfield. Wow, amazing how many people are here today. You guys are amazing. Lydia P, what's going on? What's your, Laura says, what's my cat name? The cat name is McCovey. Yeah, they have ugly sweater options. I'll show you guys what I actually just went over there to the company that prints my stuff, and sure enough, there they are. Ugly sweaters. I don't know how much flexibility I'll have in the design, or how you'll say "hum baby" all over. I don't know. I need to click in it, but they obviously have design your own custom ugly Christmas sweater. Isn't that crazy? I was surprised on that. So we need to add that to the store. Jenny Vega, A's fan. Jenny Vega's always been an A's fan. I root for the A's every day. The A's got their ass kicked today, didn't they? What happened today? I know the Rangers whooped somebody today. Let's do the scores before we get out of here. Actually, you see them scrolling down at the bottom. Tampa Bay over Boston 6-2. The Rays are insane. The Rays are awesome. Wander Franco is freaking the man. We need to get that dude. Phillies 11-3 over Washington. The Nationals are so bad that David Knight's not even doing YouTube anymore. I mean, come on. Let's go Nationals. Toronto Blue Jays 6, New York Mets 4. I thought the Mets were supposed to be the best thing since sliced bread. That's what I was told. A's, okay, they didn't get their ass kicked, but they lost 7-5 to the Miami Marlins. Milwaukee 5-1 over Cincinnati today. Angels 2-1 over the Astros in the juice box. Okay. Minute Maid Park, which I don't know. I got to do that. I got to get that stadium review up. I'm slacking. Kansas City helped us out and won 2-0 over the Rockies from the K. Then you have 2-1 Cleveland. I almost said Indians. Guardians over the Minnesota Twins 2-1, and White Sox 6-2 over the Detroit Tigers. And there's the Rangers 12-6. So that 12-3, sorry. There you have it. Brandon Bell. Buffering. We're going to roll because it's buffering. We don't want buffering. We don't want to buffer. Instead of McCovey Cove, it's McCovey Combe. Actually, my cat's middle name is McCovey. Cove. McCovey Cove. That's the nickname. The Cove. Cove. Call him Cove sometimes, McCovey Cove. But you guys are amazing. I want you to have a fantastic day. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe. Hopefully you can hear me. I know we're buffering right now, so I'm going to bounce out of here. You guys are awesome, and I'll try to get these technical difficulties ironed out by Tuesday or tomorrow if I go live over on the Prospects channel. Keep an eye out for that. We may do a live stream over on the Prospects channel tomorrow. Not sure what's going on with my internet. Internet's garbage. I got to upgrade everything. I'm about to I was about to go light shopping right after this stream or maybe later tonight. I'm going to try to improve the setup, improve the lighting. We got a lot of work to do. Thank you to the new subscriber, Thomas Snodgrass. Snodgrass, isn't that a baseball name from the past? Isn't there an old giant named Snodgrass? Am I wrong on that? Fred Snodgrass. Y'all don't think I know my baseball, y'all? You think I don't know my baseball when I see Fred Snodgrass? Okay, dude, I know my baseball. Okay, Giants. Wasn't he on the Giants? Yes. He played debut 1908 for the New York Giants. Last appearance 1916. Fred Snodgrass. Okay. Soon as he had a new subscriber is Thomas Snodgrass. That must be his great great grandson. So we have some Giants family in the subscriber base, and I really do appreciate that, Mr. Snodgrass. Let's make it happen. At this rate, the Giants will get swept by the Rocks. Unfortunately, I hope that doesn't happen. I hope not. Draft, I think, is in July. It's in July. Uncle Snodgrass. D. Porter. Yeah. As soon as I heard that name, I said, that's a Giant. That's a Giant. That's an old Giant. An old Giant. Okay? Maybe we can do, every so often, I do the quizzes. The quizzes. Let's jump in today before we go. And one more last thing. Let's pick a quiz. Let's pick a quiz. Let's pick a quiz. Oh, Giants 10. Oh, this is impossible. This is impossible. I'm supposed to put the 2010 Giants roster. Buster Posey. First base, 2010, Aubrey Huff. Second base, holy crap. Sanchez? Freddie Sanchez. Yes! Third base, Pablo Sandoval. Okay, he's on the bench. Third base, Juan Uribe. Shortstop. Who the freak was the shortstop? Oh, Renteria. Yes. Left field. You guys are seeing this, right? Left field. Who's in the outfield in 2010? Obviously, what's his name? The guy hit 2 home runs against the Phillies. What the freak is his name? Oh my gosh. I can't, his name is escaping me. Who's in center field? The freaking guy? Puerto Rican guy? The freaking, oh, what? Their names are slipping my mind. Y'all, I haven't looked at the chat yet. Who is the dude who hit 2 home runs? Cody Ross. Oh my gosh. Cody Ross in right field. Let's do some pitchers. Tim Lincecum. Jonathan Sanchez is already there because I put Sanchez. So you just got to put the last name. Obviously Zito. Nope, Zito didn't make the team. Zito didn't make the playoffs. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The olden days. Snodgrass. No, Snodgrass a little bit before this. Obviously Brian Wilson. What's happening? Oh my gosh, I can't have. No Brian. Oh, Brian Wilson. It came up. Closer Brian Wilson. Then there's the four horsemen. The four horsemen. Javi Lopez. Romo. Castillo. What is going on? The thing is freezing up. Casilla. What am I doing? Casilla. Who was the fourth Who was the fourth horse of the four horsemen? Affelt. Affelt. How do you spell it? Affelt. Okay, there's the 4 headless horsemen. Okay, we are freaking rocking out here. We are doing this. Torres, yes, thank you, Bo Falcon. I need your guys' help now. Torres, Andres Torres, center field. Of course. Who was in left? Who was on the bench at this time? Who else was? So Matt Cain. We had Cain. Yeah, we had Cain. Matt Cain was there. Who else was a starting pitcher at that time? Vogelsong? No, we didn't have Vogelsong. That was not. No, we didn't have Vogelsong. Help! Affeld. Pagan? No, we didn't have Pagan. Pat Burrell. Yes. Pat Burrell. Yes. Oh, man, this is good. We got 2 minutes and a half minutes. Okay, I'm trying to think. Relief pitchers. That was before Strickland. That was before the crap bullpen years. We had, what's his name? Machi? No. Gene Machi, no. Who was on the bench at that time? What about backup cat? What about the Whiteside? Eli Whiteside. Oh man, we got Eli Whiteside. Who else was coming off the bench at that time? There was I know their name, real skinny guy. Dominican Republic, skinny guy. Yeah, the names don't pop in my head like they should. I missed Bum. What a joke. I missed Bumgarner. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you for that. Okay, minute and a half. Minute and a half for the 2010. Jonathan Sanchez, I got. Bumgarner, I got. Afelt, I got. Eugenio Velez, that's exactly who I was trying to think of. Eugenio Velez. He's not coming up. They didn't like him. Oh, what about, he got a beard. He played with the Cubs for a while. Had like a blonde beard. I remember their faces, man. I can't remember his name off the hand. There was a guy, like second baseman. He would come in. Oh, we got 1 minute left. I don't think I'm going to think of any more. You know relief pitchers besides these guys? I can't think of anyone. Whiteside, Lopez, Jose Guillen? No, Jose Guillen's not coming up, man. Rowan! How do I know Rowan? Where's Rowan? Rowan on the bench. Aaron Rowan, of course, with a little squat stance. Of course, couldn't remember. How did I not think of Lincecum? I think we got Lincecum. Yeah, I got Lincecum. Guillen. Fontenot, that's the guy with the beard. Mike Fontenot, yes, the Cubs. That's who I was talking about. Oh, man, 10 seconds. We're not going to get any more. Marco Scudero, was he here in 2010? I don't think he was here. No, not 2010. That's it. Time's up. Not bad. We missed. Oh, Travis Ishikawa. Oh, a disrespect of Travis Ishikawa. I didn't know he was here in 2010. Nate Shearholtz. Guys, Nate Shearholtz was like a prospect up and down. He was the Austin Slater of the day. So Slater's probably a little better, but Nate Shearholtz. Of course, we ended up trading him to, didn't we trade him for Pence, if I'm not mistaken? Nate Shearholtz. Guillermo Mota, totally forgot, and Ramon Martinez. Not too bad, not too shabby for today's quiz. 21 out of 25. You guys, without your help, I would have not even done that well. Mota, yeah. Mota. Look, by the way, Bo Falcon got the Hum Baby Baseball logo. That it takes I think, I don't know, like 2 years of membership to get the Hum Baby logo. Oh my goodness. That is rare. That's the first time I've seen that. It just happened that Bo Falcon's got the Hum Baby logo. Oh my goodness. The site is Sporical. They got quizzes and stuff. Sporical. That was fun, man. I was going to blast from the past. We can't forget these names, man. We can't forget these names. That's the 2010 team. And it's amazing. We even had one of these guys. Buster Posey was still here until relatively recently. Anyone here still active? Well, Bumgarner, technically. Anyone else active? None of these guys are active, right? None of these guys are actually playing right now. No, I don't think so. Except maybe Bumgarner, but he's currently yes, 25 months. Bo Falcon with the Hum Baby logo. Oh, that is something right there. Bo Falcon, you are truly amazing. OG, thank you so much. Yeah, Bumgarner's not on a team, but I mean, he's technically a free agent. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Just thought I would jump into a little quiz. And that is a wrap. We'll see you guys on Tuesday. Tomorrow someone asked, I might go live. I'm not even saying it's definite. And maybe not tomorrow. We'll just see how things go, depending on the college schedule and what time the games are and whatnot. I may not even do Stanford. I may do another team entirely, but we'll see how that goes. If not, I'll try to put up a video. So thank you again, everybody. 25 months, Bo Falcon membership, Hum Baby logo. Pablo in Mexico, thank you so much. You guys have a great day. Pablo in Mexico, he's still playing. Yeah, you might be right on that. He did go to play in Mexico. The great Pablo Sandoval. You guys have a great day. And sorry to break it to the great Disclafani. You've had some nice days, but today was not your day, bro.
You blew it, boy. You really blew it.
Have a good day, ladies and gents. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe, and we will talk to y'all on Tuesday. See ya.
Batazo profundo, jardín derecho, señores. ¡Ay, ay, 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 ay!
And here's Wilmer Flores toward the middle. Crawford shows it right from the glove.
High drive, down the left field line. Out of here!
Damage control, straight to the hole. I got no chance of ever making my goal. I lost my one soul.